Some would call it an education crisis. So many colleges and universities these days are complaining that high school graduates aren't prepared to actually go to college, and so many kids don't make it through high school at all. More and more jobs require a college education, but many of our kids are not qualified. So you wonder if charter schools are the answer to help at least some San Antonio students. And Matthew Randazzo is here with Choose to Succeed, a nonprofit group that's working with some of the best charter schools in the country and in San Antonio. First of all, for those people who don't understand still what a charter school is, just how do you describe that?
Great. I mean, charter schools are tuition-free public schools that were really created to create centers of innovation for learning. So it's an opportunity for families to exercise choice and choose the right fit for their students.
And now we have a number of, how many schools do we have in San Antonio, charter schools?
I mean, San Antonio charter schools are serving about 5% of all students, so it's a fairly sizable portion. And within the Choose to Succeed portfolio, we have 6 operators that we're supporting that are just doing great things for kids.
And now Choose to Succeed itself is not a specific charter school, but you're supporting charter schools. How did the organization come about?
That's right. I mean, we looked at the college readiness needs in the community and ultimately said we need to empower parents with more choice. So to date, we've raised over $40 million to support the startup of these 6 different networks that are here to serve kids from the north side to the south side and from east to west.
And these are really, if parents want to get their kids into a school, and they have, I guess you could say, fewer strings attached, or how do you describe the difference in a charter school?
There's a little bit more flexibility that the state affords a charter school, but ultimately, I mean, these are public schools that are funded by taxpayer dollars and ultimately, you know, serve kids. And so there's an open enrollment period. Several of our partners are currently accepting applications, and that's Basis and Great Hearts and IDEA and KIP. And they're open enrollment, which means if there's a seat available, students can access it and attend.
And why is it important to help support these charter schools? They need the extra money because now they do get some state money.
They do. They get some state dollars, but they receive a little bit less per pupil annually than traditional public schools do, so that many of them require a little bit of startup support. And ultimately what we want to do is ensure that they can launch throughout the city to provide access to all families. Again, it's critical. These are tuition-free. Essentially, if you have a desire to seek out the opportunity, you can apply, and if there are more applications than seats available, there's a public lottery because the demand for these schools is so high.
All right. Well, we have information. We'll put that on our website, news4sa.com. Matthew Randazzo, thank you very much for coming in, and good luck with that.
Really appreciate your time.